Hello everybody, and welcome to my Friday Night Smackdown review, which I feel like I'm trying to test out a new camera right now. I don't know if it looks any different or whatnot at this point, but this is a test right now, okay? A test. But yes, this is Friday Night Smackdown. First off, want to say Happy New Year to everybody out there. Oh, it's the first of the month, which I need to go work on that, by the way, too, the first of the month. But that's a story for another day, okay? But what do they have to begin on this show tonight, since it is the first of the month for SmackDown? We did kick it off though with Roman Reigns, Paul Heyman, and Jay Uso coming out. Roman Reigns saying Happy New Year. So it's been a tough 2020. Okay, it's been a really tough year. But when you are the head of the table and the tribal chief, you can make this work. Okay, and he's wearing a gold glove now because everything he touches turns to greatness. He says, and Heyman is the most honest and genuine man he's ever done business with, and that Uso is a prime example of what he can do his own. He's made him into a main event guy at this point. And all he just needs to do, all Uso needs to do is acknowledge him, just listen to him, and how he's been the best year of his career ever since he did acknowledge him as the tribal chief. And he put a lot of pressure onto him, but he knows he can handle it. And that's why he loves him and whatnot. But Kevin Owens came out. Reigns says, no one wants to do this again. Just go away. I'm done with you. You're just a roach at this point. You keep coming back. And Reigns, he told Owens that the whole social media thing was a few weeks ago, and now you're just embarrassing yourself and this show, okay? But Owens said that the fact that he's still standing here on the stage, that Roman and your family have failed, okay? You tried to end me, but you still couldn't, and that you should be embarrassed that you had to get Uso to keep helping you hold on to that championship. Because before that, the big dog is gone. He's been replaced by a giant bitch. So he's here tonight. He wants to fight Jey Uso. He wants payback for everything he's done to him. And that someone tonight is going to make this match happen, okay? And Owen says once he's finished with Uso, he says, Roman, your family have nothing to celebrate. And he basically was done with his promo from there and headed back to the back. So a good promo. I don't know how far they can keep continuing this whole, Owens Roman thing, because most of the time it looks like Owens keeps getting the crap kicked out of him or have the odds against them, which we will get into soon enough. Okay, we will get into that. But most of the time it looks like we've seen the guy just keeps getting beat down. Okay, he's getting beat down a lot through this show. But what else do they have planned on in tonight for this? Wow, I get the phone calls at the most randomest times. Give me about 5 minutes, okay? All right. I always get a phone call during these reviews. I don't know why. It's like I get in a minute, try to record this stuff, and then it's like someone always calls me at the worst time. Get that? I don't understand that sometimes. Makes no sense. But next we did get Big E going against Corbin, the new Intercontinental Champion. Sami Zayn was on commentary. Basically, this match ended in DQ as Sami Zayn got in the ring and started attacking Big E. The Knights of the Lone Wolf got in and attacked also. Apollo came for the save then, pretty much, taking out the heels, which, of course, this was going to turn into a tag team match. So we did get Big E and Apollo Crews versus Sami Zayn and Corbin. Match was okay, I'll say that. It did end up with Sami Zayn pretty much yelling at Corbin, telling his boys to listen to him and whatnot, which then they all left in, leaving Sami Zayn there. Apollo Crews hit his sit-down power bomb for the win, so they got the win from there. As Sami Zayn still wearing that Intercontinental title T-shirt, I guess he still has. So obviously it's going to be a rematch at some point. Next, we got, Kevin Owens was telling Adam Pearce in the back that I need you to make this match. Adam Pearce looked like he didn't want to do it, but Owens says, this isn't the same guy I've known for 16 years, fought all over armories and, the Manhattan Center, Ring of Honor, I guess. Like, come on, man, you used to have charge around here. You got to do this, okay? And then, all right, I can't give you a match against Uso. But then Owens says, okay, I'll take Roman Reigns. But Pearce said, I can't do that also. So I guess basically Adam Pearce ended up making Owens versus Jey Uso tonight. Biggie and Crews walk in the back after the match as, Biggie saying he will be a fighting Intercontinental Champion. Now, by the way, he did have a Brody Lee armband on him. We did see that and paying tribute to him. He talked about an open challenge next week for the Intercontinental title, which it ended up with Apollo Crews saying, oh, no, he cut in. Said, oh, no, challenge accepted. I will take that match, okay? and that I helped you win that belt anyways last week, so you got to give me that title shot. As they both kind of laughed and walked off from then. The Riot Squad, which I guess Billie Kay was gonna wrestle, what it looked like, but it ended up being Natalya and Tamina. I don't know what was going on from here. It ended up with the Riot Squad winning because Billie Kay got on the stage and, well, ringside and I'm sorry, the apron, and what distracted Tamina, and Liv Morgan got the win. Don't know what they're doing with Billie. I have no idea where this is going. Okay, I don't really know. I feel like I've seen this Billie Kay thing go on too long, and now it's like she's on the Riot Squad side. I got no idea what's going on with that. Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair went against Bayley and Carmella. Um, Not a bad match, but I thought it was kind of odd that what's the guy's name, Reginald, when he kept getting in the ring, and it's like he did all these flips to get out the ring then. And which, by the way, I swear Corey Graves is having an orgasm over Carmella, but then again, this is the same guy that's hitting that anyways. But kind of odd that her bodyguard keeps doing flips back in and out the ring, which, well, then again, Sasha never. Well, Sasha didn't end up hitting the guy, but I guess there was no disqualification in this or something. Obviously, the whole Bianca and Bayley thing feud is still going on, but Carmella ended up hitting the Tornado DDT, or the Mela Buster, they call it, for the win. Which, by the way, my friend Stephen already just said he turned to SmackDown for 1 minute. He saw Carmella pin Sasha Banks. And he turned it right off. He did not want to see that. I'm sure a lot of people didn't want to see that, but I guess Carmella is getting another title shot. I'm going to assume that. But the minute he saw it, like, nope, turn it off. Nope, nope. Not even gonna watch it. Nope, 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 nope. Not watching it at all. Um, oh boy, that's funny. But yeah, Carmella, I guess, gets another title shot at some point. Um, Next, Reigns and them were in the back as Paul Heyman said that I guess Adam Pearce made this match. Well, Reigns didn't like it after everything he's been doing around here. He doesn't appreciate that, and he told Heyman to go find out who's not appreciating him over in this show right now. Also, we got the return of Sonya Deville tonight, just walking backstage, as a lot of people in the back look very surprised to see her back on the show. We just showed her walking back. So Sonya Deville is back, folks. She is back now. I'm sure people are gonna ask for an explanation, because if you do remember back at SummerSlam, back all the way back in August, it was like a loser leaves WWE match. So I guess we'll probably have an explanation by next week. But it is good to see her back on the show. I figured she would be back once she got all her legal stuff involved, because it's been about about almost 6 months. She's been gone since August, September. Well, the end of August, September, October, November, December. First of the month now, so it's been about 5 or 6 months. I know a lot of people said that whole thing with that nutcase that was stalking her probably would have killed her passion for the business, but she is back. But then again, even I kind of thought, because everybody really did think she kind of quit wrestling at one point, which would have really been a shame because of something like that. But I'm not gonna go into the whole what does this girl else does she know other than wrestling. What I think she was an MMA fighter at one point, but I kind of figured she'd be back once the whole legal stuff was taken care of. But she is back, and she is what is needed on SmackDown, especially in the women's division right now. So it is good to see Sonya Deville back in general. Next, we got the Street Profits with a drum set and champagne in the ring, talking about predictions for this year. Not even the Simpsons can predict. Well, then again, the Simpsons can predict anything. I hope they predict that $2,000 stimulus check. Simpsons. Make an episode about that, or predict it. But Montez Ford talking about how they made the I Was the Intercontinental title thing, and how Dolph Ziggler will be nicknamed the Heart-8 Kid, since this guy's been trying to be Shawn Michaels for over a decade now. But Ziggler and Rude ended up attacking Street Profits, which they took out. Montez Ford's leg, hitting him with a chair, and ripping on the ring post and whatnot. So they also have some new T-shirts called the Dirty Dog. So maybe that's their new team name, which they were interviewed in the back. Talk about they still want those tag team titles. So obviously that thing is still gonna keep going on. This whole little feud, even though I don't see Ziggler and Rude winning that. Hold on, I'm taking care of something. I'll call you right back. I know 2 minutes. 2 minutes then. man, folks don't get when I'm doing this thing, and he's still gonna interrupt me while I'm doing this stuff. What's up with that? But yeah, Ziggler, Roode, I don't see them winning. For some reason, we have Daniel Bryan dry humping Otis. Now that would have made me turn the channel, just to randomly turn on SmackDown, and you seeing Daniel Bryan hump this guy for God knows why, and whatever this workout thing was. Since, Daniel Bryan's trying to win the Royal Rumble, and it was Daniel Bryan Otis versus Nakamura and Cesaro. Basically, ate some time. Not a bad match. Bryan got the win with the yes lock on Nakamura. I still don't know where they're really going with the Chad Gable, which he's trying to be Kurt Angle right now, and Otis thing being his trainer and everything. But yeah, I don't need to see Bryan dry humping this guy. Why? But yeah, as I said, yeah, Bryan, he got the win right here. But next, Heyman informed Reigns that Adam Pearce won, and Reigns, told Uso like they're trying to take everything from us. He says, go earn that back. We didn't get Kevin Owens versus Jay Usonan, which he kept calling out Roman throughout the match. I saw after the final commercial break and it came back on, it basically showed Owens just doing a stunner and beating Jay Uso, getting the win. But right after then, he got on the headset. He says, come take care of your family, bitch. And he handcuffed Uso to the ropes then, pretty much beating the hell out of him then, just beating him and telling Reigns to come on. He starts super kicking Uso, fighting him up the Thunderdome then, setting him up like he's about to jump off or something. And before he could do it, Reigns ended up attacking Owens from behind. Next thing you know, the beatdown began. They start beating Owens up with chairs and just tossed him into the screen as like he was bleeding a little. And they end up throwing him off the platform. Once again, beating the living hell out of Kevin Owens. And I say to myself, will anybody ever come out and help Kevin Owens? Will they come help him? I really want to know. Can someone save this man? Can they stop getting him from beat down every week or every other week? Because this is like the 4th, 5th beat down. I don't even know how long this feud. So I'm assuming does Kevin Owens have any friends in the back to help him? I don't know. He's proven that he's doing the whole I will not die thing. Well, Matt Hardy won't die either. But, you got to kill him to beat him, but how many beatdowns and 2-on-1s is this going to keep happening with Kevin Owens? So I don't know what to expect from this, but SmackDown, it was okay tonight. Not a lot of holiday shenanigans and everything from this show, but it wasn't that bad, okay? But other than that, though, that is my review of SmackDown. Tell me what you think about this show tonight. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Will it be anything different for SmackDown? Well, SmackDown's better than Raw, I'll say that. But, yeah, like I said, just comment, subscribe. Check out my end of the year review, which is up online right now. To almost 5 hours of me 5 hours of me and my co-host talking about everything in wrestling throughout this year, okay? So other than that, I'm out of here. Happy holidays. Peace out.